Alright, we have some interesting deck profiles to cover before we roll on into the fantastic new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Jonathan Gokenauer sent me his report from Philadelphia Regional. For those of you that don't know, Philly was 551 people, and this man got 9th place out of 551 players. Let that sink in for a second. That is horrifying. I feel so bad for him. Just for what he had to do with. And then I'm going to go through his report, and then I have a quick little stun deck I wanted to show off that did relatively well. And stun deck finished top 16 at a regional, so nothing too special, but I just kind of wanted to tack it on and talk about it. So, yeah, we have a very in-depth report for this. So, first thing I have to say, that's impressive. 9th place out of 551 people at a regional, largest Philly regional I've seen in a while. Regionals have been down for a little while, and this is pretty impressive, actually. So, let's dig on into this. So, this is 60 card, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what we're calling this. This is literally just Dino, Combo, Warrior, Hero, PK Hero. Yeah, there we go. It took me a while to remember this deck. We've seen a lot of different changes to this deck throughout time. I'm most notably familiar with the last version of the deck that had success. And what was it? The 200th YCS deck got top 64. I think a lot of people kind of toss this deck aside and they're like, oh, like, not going to really care about it too much. I'll be honest with you. Don't discount this deck just because you're not familiar with it, because this deck will come out of left field and literally ruin your day because of just what this deck can do in terms of its general powerhouse and combos and things like that. Like, I don't know, I gotta give it to this deck. I'm amazed because it came out of the woodwork. I think a lot of people are just unfamiliar with it existing. Like, it's a combo monster. So let's dig on into this bad boy, because there's a lot to talk about here. So, of course, 3 copies of normal summon win the game. Being able to just do anything with this card to dump Mally or any other combo extender just puts you in such a better position that it's almost disgusting. Of course, 2 copies of Ash Blossom. Honestly, playing a 60 card deck, you can tech out your hand traps however you want. I don't know how much room you have for things like this, especially since he's playing DD Crow. Like, he almost wants to make sure that he has extra room for more hand traps. Of course, 1 copy of Attack Gainer. I don't know how often you guys kind of forget about this, but this card does exist. Level 1 tuners are pretty good for Beast. And of course, triple Blue Mountain Butterspy. I have to say, I'm not disappointed seeing this card show back up. I think a lot of people just kind of tossed this card to the wayside for the previous format and this format, just forgot about it. But for the most part, it's still here, it's still doing what it needs to do, and it's still the best combo aid that you have for normal Summon Armageddon Knight. Of course, 2 copies of DD Crow. A lot of people had success with Crow at the 200th, and I don't think a lot of people followed up with the success of that and just kind of tossed Crow aside for the remainder of the form. I think the card's still fantastic. Don't be shocked to see the power of Crow. Triple Dark Grepher, same logic as Armageddon Knight. Any other Dark Monster, you can win the game. Like, just being able to drop off the Mally. Of course, 3 copies of Malicious. Yeah, this card exists. It's pretty good. 1 copy of Make Darklaw. Pretty good, actually. Nothing else to really say about this. And, of course, 2 copies of Solid. Being able to combo revive another hero to kind of start your engine if your opponent somehow messes up your play is incredibly cute. I mean, especially with Stratos being viable now. Like, so crazy. Of course, 2 copies of Ghost Ogre for additional hand traps. 1 copy of Nightmare Corruptor Ibly. 2 copies of Overtex. I think a lot of people kind of forget that this card can combo with itself. Double Evolution Pill into a copy of itself is pretty cute. Also, he's citing the Conductor, so he does have access to more crazy plays the later the game goes. And then the 1 Ancient Cloak, 2 Silent Boots, pretty standard. Triple copies of Vion. Yep, sending another hero from your deck to the graveyard. Hi, my name's Malicious. I like to ruin people's days. And of course, 1 Hero Lives as your combo starter. 2 copies of Called by the Grave. I mean, you have to play them. Like, this deck does lose to hand traps. It depends. You have to pick your poison. 1 copy of this broken card that needs to be banned. 1 Double Evolution Pill, of course. I always like how it kind of looks like a little googly eyes dragon right here. Like, and then of course Triple E. once again, combo starters. My boy Stratos. 1 Foolish Barrel, 1 Living Fossil, nothing else too explanatory here. Dark Law is our game. We want to make sure that we see it as much as possible. 1 copy of Monster Reborn from WinCons. Moon Mirror Shield, Alpha Duder, and Overdone Barrel, just as more generic-esque revival cards. And then, of course, 1 Roto, 1 Hornet Drones, 1 Soul Charge, Triple Twin, 2 Impermanents, 1 Fog Blade, and 1 Shade Brigandine. Just as more... Like, the whole last row is just pretty much essential staples for what you should be playing. I mean, this card alone, as a combo starter, is pretty good. The extra deck down here, 1 Trisbania, 1 Gumblar Dragon. All your deck does is just produce Gumblar Dragon with Dark Law and beat your opponent. It's kind of standard and pretty cute, actually. 1 copy Summon Sorceress, 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Mermaid, 2 Cerberus, 2 Isolde, 1 Firewall, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Beast, and 2 Dark Law. Do we need to say enough about win condition cards built into the deck? I mean, let's be real here. 2 Dark Law, 1 Naturia Beast. This alone is enough to beat half of the meta. Side deck's pretty standard, actually. 1 Crow, triple Droll, 1 Ultimate Conductor, triple Hatronade, triple Magical Midfield Breaker, 1 Impermanence, triple Reboot. Honestly, this man had everything, like, the Formuoli was pretty spot-a-rolly. I don't see any major qualms or complaints looking at the deck, and if I was playing this, I knew what the hell I was doing, I would probably play something similar to this. 60 card variant seems to be the most successful. Alright, onwards and upwards to the report. Whew. So round 1 was versus Pure Striker. Game 1, I lose the dice roll, and he opens up double engage plus Ray and Foolish Barrel Goods. Wow, his opponent is better than him. He has too much for my starting play, so after my turn I can't combo, I give him game. Game 2, I start with Solid Soldier, Butter Spy, and Vion. He ashes Vion, and at that same point, Reaper's my Isolde. Well, your opponent is better than you. I use all 3 to go into Summon Sorceress, activate Living Fossil, only to get Ghost Belled. I pass with Summon Sork, and he starts with Mind Control and Sky Blasters and proceeds to win from there. Round 2, this man gets a buy out of 551 people. Like, it's just his day. So, round 3, I lose the dice roll to Draco. He starts off with 2 diagrams, popping a trap and drawing 2 from Heritage. He then summons Dynamite with 3 back row. In my standby, he flips Rivalry. I search Stratos with Ecall, normal summon Solid Soldier into Stratos. I use Stratos effect to pop Rivalry and proceed to kill him with Trisbani and 2500 damage and then OTK. Game 2, he bricks, and I OTK him. Bricks in this day and age. What a fun time to be alive. Round 4, game 1, I lose another dice roll, still haven't won one. Man, round 4, this man's lost all 4 dice rolls. He then tells me to go first. I do the standard play of Gumblar -4 with Dark Law and Overtex. But he's on Cyber Dragon, so he discards 1, searches for Cyber Dragon, and starts his hand with 3 cards. The game actually grinds for 2 more turns unexpectedly, but I resource him. He goes first, sets 2 and passes. Start off with 2 Warriors and Alpha Duder, so I pop his back row and set Monster with it after re-equipping it back to Isolde. He reveals to me that he has Ogre, and I told him he can't Ogre Isolde because I re-equipped the Alpha Duder as a Chain Link 2 in response to the Isolde ad. I proceed to kill him by making Dark Law first before using Isolde's effect. This man really knows how to play this deck. I gotta give it to him. Round 5. Game 1, I lose a dice roll again. He makes me go first. I open well enough to do Gumblar for 4, and Dark Law and Naturia Beast. Before using Gumblar, though, he proceeds to scoop, so I didn't see what he was playing. I didn't expect to go first. I expect to go first again, but I don't. He does, and just goes Macabre Pass. I bait it with Foolish Barrel into Overtex. He then drolls me after adding off of Isolde later. I still OTK him because I don't need to add cards from my deck to hand to kill him. Man, this deck seems so fun, actually. Round 6, game 1, I'm against Sky Striker. I win my first dice roll and proceed to start playing everything he scoops before discarding Gumblar. Seems to be the thing. Like, people, you need to understand when you play against a deck like this, information is key, so you want to hide as much as you can. So, if your opponent starts Gumblaring you, hide it. Round 2 was against... Game 2, he goes first, opens engage, multi-roll Ray. I brick for once with my only summon being Solid Soldier. That sucks. Game 3, I go first. I don't even play around Ogre. Summon Sorceress by making Dark Law first. So he Ogres, and then I pass on Dark Law. He spends many resources trying to out it, keeps no spells in grave for the grind game. When he does out it, he has nothing left, stopping me on the next turn to make Naturia Beast. Then we are Time and Life. When time is called, he showed me he had nothing, but we end on a tie because of time. Man, time rules blow. Round 7, I rolled my second and final dice roll of the tournament. I was against my friend Eddie. He was playing Goki with no hand traps. I start with combo. He allows me to play it out to see what I can do and scoops after I finish. Game 2, he starts with combo, but I have 3 hand traps, Impermanence, Droll, and DD Crow. For the Mally, he ends with Phoenix, Firewall, co-linked. I draw into a number of Impermanence, use it on Firewall. My last 2 cards are Vion, Butterspy, IoT Game. Seems to be pretty good here. Round 8, game 1, I lose the dice roll of dice rolls this tournament. I'm against Sky Striker and don't remember much about this game other than I won. Round 9, game 1, I go second against another Sky Striker player again. For some reason, I don't recall anything. And then round 10 was against Goki. Okay. He has full Goki combo going first. I only have Impermanence, but he opened Midfield Breaker, so I scoop after seeing 3 Warriors starting off. Oh, God. Game 2, he drolls me after adding Mask Change. And Ogre's my Summon Sorceress halfway through, and I only pass on Dark Law. He starts 2 Gokis and a random one, but can't out Dark Law, nor get any Goki searches, so he scoops. That's pretty good. I actually like that. Game 3 starts with Midfield Breaker and goes into a Soul Day with a Goki and Junk Forward. I ashes a Soul Day and he passes. Unfortunately, I don't have combo, so I summon Phantom Knight. Boots equipped with Moonmere to kill a Soul Day. I pass. He goes full combo and has Soul Charge to start. He realizes he can't target my monsters because of the field spell, but he also, that includes my spells. He also makes combo and tries to go main phase 2, but can't because he gets no battle phase due to Soul Charge. He odds on Gomblar 2 extra linked, and then links away his Phoenix for some reason to make Tri-Gate co-linked with Firewall, usually is. Start my turn, attack over the Tri-Gate with my Phantom Boots and kill him. I then normal summon my Strato Search for Vion and pass. At this point, he doesn't know how he's going to out a 200 attack monster with Moonmere Shield. He has no Phoenixes, no Unicorns, or Soul Charge. He attacks over Stratos and passes. I then Vion and eventually start to finish up making Conductor and OTK. So it's a wild match. Moonmere Shield FTK against Goki's pretty good. Overall, the deck performed well. I made it 2 days ago, or 2 days before, practice combos. I didn't get to test with anyone. I had bricked all tournament where I couldn't get combos off consistently. It's very good. I will probably play this at the YCS with some changes. Midfield Breaker and sucks and stuff. Probably also consider Photon Thrasher and Diffusions for Raijin and 3 Ash. It sucks I got 9th, but it happens when you lose round 1. Someone who doesn't know how to play but opens well. Shoutouts to my friend Matt for letting me borrow Ibli, Attack Gainer, and the second Assault Day. Second Assault Day came in clutch. So that is Mr. Gokenauer's tournament report. And the last thing I want to show off here, just very quickly, is a top 16 stun list. Now, I'm just tossing this in because I had this sitting aside. I was like, I want to profile this. So we have 2 Banisher, triple Border, triple Thunder King Ryo, triple Carter Demise, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Desires, 2 Duality, 1 Raigeki, 2 Scapegoat, 2 Compulse, 2 Dark Bribe, 2 Goes to Match, 2 Heavy Storm Duster, 1 Macro, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Mistake, 1 Sword, 2 Wings, 1 Judgment, 2 Strike, 1 Warning, and 1 Wiretap. The extra deck, 1 Shizbani, 2 Radiant, 1 Link Karibo, 2 Spider, 1 Phoenix, 1 Dragon, 1 Beauregard, 1 Akashic, 1 Tyranno Dragon, 1 Ultimate Falcon, Cowboy, Exciton, and Exterio. And of course we have 2 Sphere Modes, 2 Cosmic, 2 Different Dimension Guard, 2 Evenly, 2 Magic Deflector, 1 Typhoon, 2 Waking the Dragons, and 2 Wiretap. Wrapping up this fantastic video. So thanks, Jonathan, for sending in your list. Congratulations to the Stun player as well for making top 16 his regional. And well, guys, peace out. Interesting day. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.